Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be going over my experience with using the Gamesir T4 Pro for the past few months. Let's dive in. The controller design is similar to the Xbox One controller or the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and the size of this controller is quite compact. It sits on my hand quite snug. The plastic material on this controller feels okay, but nothing special. It doesn't feel cheap at all, but it also doesn't feel premium. And at about 180 grams, the controller feels very light in the hand. The location of the D-pad is easy to reach, and the analog sticks feel sturdy and it doesn't feel loose when you move it around like other budget controller. The button has a nice feedback when you push on it, and the shoulder button has a nice resistance when you press on it as well. Turning the controller over, there are 4 additional buttons on the back of the controller, M1 to M4. And depending on the game, you may be able to program these additional buttons for additional function within the game. The vibration feedback can be adjusted by holding the turbo button plus the up button or down button on the D-pad. Also, the LED light on the controller can be adjusted by holding down the LT, RT, and R3 and then using the D-pad up or down to adjust the brightness. And also provided is an adjustable clip holder which allows you to attach your phone to this controller while you're gaming on it. And this controller is charged by a USB-C cable, which is also provided in the box. And when the battery drops below 15%, a red indicator light will actually flash rapidly around this area of the controller. A blue LED light will light up to indicate the connection status of the controller. A solid blue means it is connected to a device. Blinking blue means it is ready to connect to any device available. For the dongle, it will blink red when it is ready to connect to a device, and it will be a solid red when it is connected to a device. And the dongle will only work on a Windows computer. This controller performs well overall regardless of what connection you use. Obviously, wire connection will give you the best connection with minimum delay, followed by a dongle connection, which I did not notice any major delay except every once in a while when things get hectic on the screen. And finally, Bluetooth does have some noticeable delay, especially if you are pressing the button quite fast. Here are some footage of using this controller while using different connection types. Connects to multiple devices: iOS, Android, macOS, Windows, and Nintendo Switch. Bluetooth connection range is good. Low latency. Multiple connection choice with Bluetooth, dongle, and wire. Affordable pricing when compared to other controllers on the market. Nice design with the LED light. Able to adjust the LED light brightness or to completely turn it off. Back button is customizable. Built-in rechargeable battery with a long battery life. You can't save multiple profiles, so if you connect to an iOS device and then you connect to an Android device afterward, you'll need to repair to the iOS device the next time you use it. You need to memorize different button combination if you want to pair to multiple devices often. The controller needs to be heavier at the bottom to balance out the weight when attaching a phone to the clips. When I'm holding this controller with my phone on top, I can feel the weight on the top part of the controller is constantly pulling the controller down and putting a lot of pressure on my thumb. The controller can get quite slippery, especially when your hands are sweaty. and the plastic material feels hard on the hand, especially when you are holding it for a couple hours. This controller has been out for a while, but it does offer a lot of bang for your buck, and it will make a great choice for those looking for a versatile controller that performs well. I would definitely recommend this as a purchase for anyone looking for a controller on a budget. That concludes the video. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking around, and I hope this video was helpful. Please consider helping out this channel by subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment in the comment section. See you next time!